I'm over here, what I'm doing and as the vice chair of the African American Museum that's been closed for 3 years and we revamping that thing as a team. Shout out to Nefesha.
Yeah, man, shout out, bro. Shout out for that, bro. Like,
let's have a toast to that. Let's have a toast to that one.
Cause I'm gonna tell you, man, as a 33-year-old black man, I've never been down there, bro.
I've been in there one time.
You been in there one time?
Long time ago,
Have you been in there?
like
I got to
years
go in
ago.
there and go visit them, and actually got to see my grandpa on the wall in there. Didn't even know.
That's all, bro.
Toast to the African American Museum. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But yeah, so being a part of that and doing some real shit, the kids are the future, and we get lost because what are kids? All kids right now. What do they all do? What your kids up to? What your kids
on that phone?
They on the internet some way somehow.
On the phone or on the video games.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's it. And, all they do is play these damn games. Okay, let's take it a step deeper. They all playing video games, right? Okay, so if you got a kid that's a fucking genius and can probably go to Harvard out of middle school, and you got a kid that has a learning disability, if you put them in a room and just say, hey, play and make friends, ain't no connection. But if you put them in 2 rooms and put that video game and give them the headset, they gonna be the best of friends. So they right here.
Yeah.
2 totally different walks of fucking life, bro. A learning disability and a genius kid. Okay, let's go deeper. So, video games cost how much? What, $60? Yeah. So to play it, after that 60, to play the games, it's free, right? Your kids asking you for money for the video games, what are they spending money on? They playing Fortnite, they buying the clothes.
Skins, all kind of
virtual currency.
2K, and the creative player gotta buying clothes.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Okay, look into your kid's creative player on 2K. The nigga got a whole closet, got $2,000 worth of clothes, bro. A fucking imaginary player got $2,000 worth of clothes.
I've been there personally. I'm spending my money.
But I don't look at it as this shit is stupid.
It's the next way.
Because the majority, the younger generation is doing it.
Yeah.
Like he's saying, it's the next wave.
Yeah.
Okay, so how can I figure this out? Okay, build my son a digital art gallery. 2021 going into 2022 for Christmas. So they're spending money on it. Okay, now they got the VR headset. I bought that and I had it for about a month. And I'm like, okay, I understand this. Gave it to my cousin. Now, what if the kids, instead of just playing a basketball game, what if it can be like Sims and they can walk outside and they can go to a store and it's really them in a video game going to a store, going to the mall to buy clothes, going to the house. Imagine the creative player just having a regular life.
It's like the metaverse.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Y'all been in the metaverse before?
Yeah, hell yeah, I've been on Sands.
Yeah.
All that. That's my thing. Like, that's what I'm talking about now. Like, that's where I'm at. I'm 10 years ahead. That's what this whole art program is. I can't come to New York. Shout out to my boy, David Nadar. He's the co-owner of NFT.com. I've known him for 10 years, and you know how I know him? His roommate, Alex, from Fresno, nigga.
It's like everybody knows somebody from Fresno.
Right. His roommate, they went to college together. They went to Columbia. And I told him that I was doing this. We was out at the club, and I told, I'm sorry, I keep tapping the table. I told him, I'm like, bruh, I'm about to do this art studio and do this for kids. And he was like, fucking arts? Fuck. You need to open an NFT gallery. That's what the fuck he said to me. And that always stuck with me, but Fresno is behind.
Yeah.
So this is my entryway.
Right.
No, we need stuff in the physical. We gotta do physical things right now because Fresno, I can't come and talk to these older, people and be like, this is the future. They're not gonna get it. Yeah. So this is my way in And this is already set. We building the motherfucking art gallery out of motherfucking shipping containers. You know what I'm saying? But this is the entry point. NFT, all of
We're so scared to get out of our box. I don't know why. Like, honestly, like, you know, trying to. And let me say, when I was first introduced to crypto, JJ, you was into it before I was.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
This 2018?
Like 18, 19.
Yeah, 2018. Him and at my time, my boy Mill. Shout out my boy Mill. But they sitting there talking about chain links, Zcash, all this. I'm just kind of like, all right, yeah. I'm on the outside looking in, and I'm watching dog just watch videos every night. This is gonna move up. This is gonna move up. I'm just really hesitant. 2020, I jump in.
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro.
Bro,
Niggas is in the past.
Bro, you listen. I'm talking about the little thousands that I had in there, right? And they was into it way before I got into it. Bro, just think about if we was if it was being more just publicized, like as bro, we would.
Bruh, just think about, okay, so when did niggas, this will fuck everything up. When did niggas really start learning about financial literacy? The fucking pandemic, nigga.
Pandemic.
Yeah.
Before the pandemic, then there wasn't nobody talking about
Even thinking
no
about
fucking financial literacy.
Even thinking about
on a big scale.
Yeah, on a big scale. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
2020,
And
you was
that's
either
it,
fuck up.
and I'm in my mid-30s.
Yeah. 100%.
How does it take that long for the black generation as a whole to learn about something as simple as that? That's how far behind we are.
Yeah.
And you either, the pandemic, you either got it or you didn't. Bro, how they gonna shut the whole fucking world down.
Yep.
You couldn't do nothing. I'm talking about, and I'm flying back to New York. I'm talking about a place
Did they
where
make you
there's
get the shot and stuff,
a
bro?
couple 100,000, no, a couple 100,000 people in
York?
Times Square. I'm talking about two motherfuckers, two people,
Me and him.
two people.
Yeah, that's how Fresco was looking too. Fresco was looking damn.
I'm talking about
boy.
Times Square though.
Yeah.
I'm talking about
Times
Yeah,
Square,
yeah,
bro.
I'm already doing Times Square. Stay busy, stay pumping.
Hit pause on the fucking world.
Yeah, that
and
was
if
wild.
you think
New York got hit the hardest though. No, I feel like
everywhere got it, whatever you think the hardest is and all that.
Yeah,
we
okay,
ain't gonna
yeah,
get deep into it, but for them niggas to just shut everything down, y'all don't just have one thought, like just maybe 1% of your brain, like maybe there's a bigger picture. Maybe they trying to, come on, bro. They fucking finna. I'm talking to that speaker put me in rooms that I've never been a part of, bro. I'm hanging out, that speaker, I'm walking down Soho and I get stopped by, oh my God, that's dope. Like, boom, boom, what is this? And boom, my boy Dylan, my boy Phil. Boy, Phil is one of the top fucking lawyers of, man, come on, dog. This fool's worth 900 million. This fool wear baggy suits, get his suits from Burlington, shoes untied. You see him down the street, you wouldn't even think he was a bum. You know what I'm saying? You know how on the internet how they say, oh, if this your lawyer, you gonna get you know, the Tory Lane shit. But this nigga I'll come over sometimes and he got like 20 binders with like 800 pages and he working on high profile cases and shit. But these niggas talking about how to work or how the world works and all of this shit. And this nigga moved to Puerto Rico 2 years before the pandemic happened. And you know, capital gains and you know the tax, you only get taxed 4% for what you make and all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? As opposed to 40% in fucking California. You know what I'm saying? Like it's all this shit that they used to talk about back then that I'm just like, man, I'm just worried about women having fun. This shit up to in fashion and that's it.
Yeah.
You know, so we got to pay attention. It's signs right in front of our face. Parents, don't be mad at your kids for being on the games. If you know all the kids are, okay, monopolize off that shit. Figure out something and figure out a way to connect.
I just had this conversation with my son, bro. They into YouTube, TikTok, and all that. hey, figure out a way how to make some content. Hey, get with JJ. JJ, man, he make the show pop, do his thing. Hey, get in there with him, like edit, chop it up, talk to him, bro. Because millionaires are not made the way not even our generation, but when we was raised on, you got to go to work and you got to do, bro. It's YouTubers, TikTokers making millions of dollars, making videos. Bro. If you own it, you might, bro. In order to be a millionaire, this all you need is a phone, bro. And you just sit there and make videos, bro. Go ahead. You don't need to go to college and get yourself in debt. Make some videos, dog. If you own it, if that's your thing. Kids don't even want to play games. They watch other kids play games. It's crazy, bro. I never wanted to get off the sticks. Now now you gotta watch kids play the game. That's wild to me.
That's all day.
But that's just the way. That's the way. That's the new generation.
Yeah, do whatever. Everybody got their own journey.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
College for me, just the experience in meeting and having that brotherhood with lifetime friends, and you know what I'm saying, and meeting international students and telling me about Egypt and Australia and all this shit and everything. You know what I'm saying? That I gained that experience. You know what I'm saying? So that helped me just look at things different. Yeah. As opposed to just a white person, a black person, a rich person, a poor person. Right. No, I'm talking to somebody that's coming from third world country. I'm talking to somebody who's coming from royalty. I'm talking to, you know what I mean? So it's just everybody different. College may be for you, college may not be for you. Mm-hmm. But don't be afraid to take a fucking risk. Don't just because, this is what you have to do and this is the way to do it, right. And then your gut is telling you to do something different. Just do something different then. Yeah. And who gives a fuck? Your family might hate you for it. Who cares? But it's your life though. They're not in control of you. Everybody's different. Life. Yeah, we all black. Yeah, we're all men. Yeah. Yeah, us three are the same age. Yeah. But each and every individual lives an entirely different life.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You got your own 24.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I worked at this job did this for me. He can go and work there. He might not get the same experience. You can go and work there. It might not do the same thing for him. Everybody lives an entirely different life. Entirely different. There's a few gems you can throw out there to help kind of guide, you know what I'm saying? And the shit that should be automatic is just apply yourself. But man, fuck what anybody got to motherfucking say.
Yeah, no, absolutely. When you were saying that, I'm thinking back to what you was telling me. I can only imagine one on yourself, and then probably the criticism that you got, leaving. People, you leaving your son, you leaving your girl to go to New York to chase your dreams. Yeah, that's what I can either one stay here and be miserable, and not become what I want to be. Yeah, but
it comes full circle.
Right.
I'm a long-term thinker.
Right.
Any deal that since I've been back and been doing in Fresno, the partnerships, if it ain't 5 years or more, I'm not doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
I was a long-term thinker, and that was the hardest thing, sacrificing time for my son. Right. But I had a fucking vision.
Right.
Now what? I got my son full-time. Yeah. That nigga go to school down the street, him and his cousins. He get out of school, here, walk down the street to your dad's art gallery. Yeah. Walk right across the street to the African American Museum and learn his goddamn history.
Were you the vice president?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's dope, bro.
It's that type of shit, and across the street where you had an Airbnb in the lofts.
How old is your son now?
14, going on like 39.
Well, yeah. So now, and this is the most this the crucialest part. You know, when you become a young man, you know, right? You either in high school or right before high school, you know, and now, man, look what my dad got.
Yeah, this is when it matters.
Right. You know, and now, you know, what we spoke off camera about, and you was just kind of more like the things that when you was, you know, growing up and you missed, now you get you be here hands on and give them that guidance, you know, because
that's why I'm doing it.
Right. Absolutely.
It's because of him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like this is easy. Right. I ain't gotta do all this shit no more. Oh, hey, what's up? Oh, you ain't talking about, what's up, where the hoes at, you ain't took, bro, come on, bro. You talking about shit niggas done light years ago.
Right.
We ain't gonna talk about high school.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's just, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm trying to get my son ready and put him in. Now it's your time to stunt. Don't get me wrong. I'ma still come out here and make this shit look good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's all about my son, bro. I put him right. I could have, even the political, I talked to the principal over at Computech. Hey, boom, boom, boom. Nah, well, my son just coming, shit from Vegas. Nah, that school's too big. Let me put him in something more intimate. Talking about something smaller, and coming from Vegas and doing virtual school and all that. And he's right down the street with his little cousins. You know what I'm saying? So let me start him off there and see where it goes. You know what I'm saying? And boom, I started him off there, and I told him, look, this is the plan. Don't fuck this up. Put you in there. Y'all do art hops. They do art hops.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go and talk to the art teacher, and I'm gonna have y'all do an art hop at the studio, and you're gonna be curating it.
That's dope, bro.
Virtual position. I talked to Michelle, executive director of the Fresno Art Museum.
That's dope, bro.
I'm building. I'm chess. It's a chess game.
Is he into art like that? Like,
Not really.
just something you
He's
just
into
kind of just
fashion.
giving him an option type,
Yeah,
just something else to do.
Yeah. That's all it's about.
That's just like an extra tool almost. Like, yeah, I know about art. Even if like as an adult, even if when he get older, like yeah, I dipped into art. Like when I was a teen, my pops, you know what I mean,
Yeah.
put me on. That's just like an extra tool in the toolbox.
Yeah.
Just something he experienced and something he did in his teen years.
But the thing is, he gets a different perspective though.
Yeah.
Right?
And that's it.
He gets.
That's all I wanna provide
There's no
him.
telling where that might venture out to.
I wanted to provide him an option.
Right.
As opposed to before trying to control him. Because that's what we do as black parents, especially in sports.
Right.
No, you got it. Boom, 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 boom. I'll be working Gucci when he turns 15, 16 years old. I already know exactly who I'm going to call or text or whatever. I don't know where I'm going to be living. I don't know. At the time, I thought I was going to be living in New York.
I know. I do the same
Keep
thing.
tapping the table, man.
I know. Bro, look, I do the same thing, bro. I do the same thing, bro.
But yeah, so that was my vision, but that's just me trying to be in control of the situation and not let my son just find his path. You know what I'm saying? So now that's what I'm on. I'm gonna throw it in his face all day. You know what I'm saying? The arts, and come down here and go over to the African American Museum and have him do his book reports on Black history. You know what I'm saying, and learn his roots, but it's an option. You know what I mean? It's an option for him as opposed to just this is what you're gonna do.
So it's almost like taking your son fishing, damn near.
Yeah.
Like of course, he probably would never go pro in fishing, but it's just like, oh, you know how to fish? Yeah, I to fish with pops. You know, I know how to fuck around.
Yeah.
Like when it comes about in his social circle, he got some game on it. You feel me? Yeah.
That's I ain't gonna lie. That's a hell of a tool to have.
Yeah.
You know, I could.
Yeah, you can fish, you can go get some food real quick or something, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know the arts.
You might want to press a girl or something, like, yeah, I know how to throw the line, I know how to hook the bait on.
Yeah.
Let me hook your bait on.
Yeah, when he get older, ain't we ain't dealing with girls, none of that. You got a good boy, do your schooling, and
Yeah.
that's it. And I don't give him his phone. He get his phone on the weekends. He don't got his phone through the week.
That's
different.
He got his phone Saturday and Sunday, and that's it.
Yeah, that's different.
That's dope. No, bro. They need that though.
Yeah, bro. I know how he is, and I know how when he first came from with his mom. Shout out to his mom. I love her to death. She's amazing. But I know how the difference between when he had it and on it, and how he communicates with family, with my mom, and all that, as opposed to you know what I'm saying? And he ain't got that itch no more. Like, where's my phone? He cool now. You know what I mean? So. That's because kids can get lost in that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It can suck you up because that shit is addicting, like the fucking phones are.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I had that problem at one point in time, so I want to get that out his head like early. And it is hard, you know what I'm saying? But that's just my rule. I went no phone. That nigga didn't have his phone from September all the way. He just got his. I start just letting him do the weekends in December. Where he
that's good though, bro. You know, like I had that same wrestle with my oldest son. My youngest son, he don't care for the phone. He rather be outside doing other stuff. But my oldest, hey boy, put that phone away. Mm-hmm. Hey, we eating. Hey bro, put that phone away. Put that phone away, bro. I already set that phone up here. Yeah. Bro, you got to be able to detach. Because if not, you're going to get sucked into this, bro. Bro, kids, they'll walk right in the goddamn street. You got to, bro. That's a dope thing, bro. They don't understand it now, but when they get older, they're like, oh,
of course, yeah. You know? That's what I tell them all the time. Like things my mom told me, my aunties, my uncles, that they told me early, but I didn't get it till later in life.
That's the hardest part about being a parent. Yeah. You got to be the guardrails while they on the road, bro.
Yeah.
Because as soon as you let one guard down, they fall off the road.
Yeah. So I trust my shit though. The way that I parent, I ain't scared of anything. Like I trust the way. You know what I'm saying? I didn't gave him enough to where okay, this is what he doing, and just I have enough belief in myself that what I'm doing and what his mom has done to that it's gonna be all right, man. It's gonna work itself out. You know, he may get in trouble and fuck up from time to time as a kid. It's supposed to do because he's way better than what the hell I was doing. Way back then. You know what I'm saying? I was driving since I was 8. You know what I'm saying? Like I was, you know what I mean? Wild and like going on, but he's way more mature, and he's learned that he got that from his mom. You know, they like best friends. You know, so he's super mature and chill. I just gotta fix a few little things. I'm tying up a few bolts, but for the most part, he's good, man. He knows what's up.
That's dope, bro. Like, there's nothing like being a father, because the one thing you want to do is, hey, bro, I'm gonna tell you all the bad I did, so you don't do it. But if you do mess up, bro, I'm not gonna beat you down on it. We just gonna help you and get you back going the right way, bro. Like it's not like trying to do the right things and not. You want to do the right things, but you're not gonna get beat up if you do the wrong thing, bro. Like I'm not gonna hit you over the head if you do the wrong thing, bro. I'm gonna just tell you, like, bro, look, I'm here for you. I'm gonna tell you my experiences and my life lessons.
Right.
Like, that's dope.
You gotta let them know.
Would you handle that, please?
There's been times where you know what I'm saying? Like, oh hell no, this ain't that. You ain't going out of town.
Yeah.
Like you staying your ass here. You fucking up. You doing this. You ain't. Oh, bro, you was not. You know what I'm saying? Even when he was getting in trouble with the school a little bit in the beginning, like, no, bro, you got. This is a plan.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I got a whole 10-year plan. Mm-hmm. Boom. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like just you boom. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You think you go to a school that's walking distance from these entities for no reason? Come on, you and your little cousins. You're the oldest cousin. You know what I'm saying? Of all of the cousins, so you gotta. I'm gonna put you in position. You know what I mean? So don't mess anything up, bro.
That's dope, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Be on your P's and Q's.
Would you handle that, please?
You plan on having any more, or that's it, brother?
Done, bro. I had a son. That's all I wanted, and I'm done. You know what I'm saying?
That's it, bro.
I'm done. I told you that boy 14. You know what I'm saying? He's damn near a full-grown man. You know what I'm saying? 4 more years.
4 more years.
4 more years. You know what I'm saying? Better living. You know what I'm saying? 4 more years, bro.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Hey.